What is up, and welcome into the Easy Smoke and the GM podcast. I am your host Ezra McCann. I'm joined as always by my outstanding co-hosts. He's a Chicago public league legend. He's a Simeon legend. He is a Grambling State legend. He played second base for the Tigers back in the day. He was all SWAC. He is none other than Coach Brandon Williams, aka Coach Smoke. I said Coach twice. We'll blame it on the beers tonight.
It's all good.
But we've also got our NFL expert, our football expert, college football pro, even the Bears expert. He is none other than Glenn Morgan, our GM. And gentlemen, we're coming to you. This is our first like post game show in a while. Coming to you right after the game ended. Bears triumphant 22-16 victory over the Green Bay Packers in overtime. Caleb Williams hit DJ Moore for a 46-yard touchdown pass to seal the game. And let me be honest with everyone. I was ready to come on here and man, just go off on the entire organization.
You guys
after what happened, and
why you say you guys? I didn't do nothing.
Come on, man. Come on.
No,
this was not a well played. This was not a well played game.
I'm talking about
Chicago Bears.
I'm talking about the text. I'm talking about the text thread that me and Ezra are on.
Okay.
These guys were just doom. Oh, this is where we can't ever beat these guys. I'm like, dude, how many times did I say relax? I'm spelling it out. REL in caps. Relax, dude. It's like a quarter and a half less. It's like a 3-point game. It's over. He throws a touchdown pass. We're doomed. It's like, dude, relax. Still got time.
Wow.
We've seen it this year, dude. 5 times before this time, we've seen these dudes pull the fat out the fire, the shimmy out the shin, whatever you want to call it.
But we haven't seen it against that team.
It don't matter, dude. It's just another motherfucking team. Put the pants on the same way, man. F Green Bay. I'm so sick of this onus. I was like, I'm on like 3 different threads going back and forth. Guys are doing the same thing. Oh, we just can't. I'm like, man, F, screw you hanging your head down low. F Green Bay. Come on, chill out of here with that. This shit ain't over.
Man, look, once we went down 10, my mindset was the same that it has been for 2 years with Caleb. It's Caleb time. That was my mindset. I saw if you go to I was at my boy's house. It was his birthday. We watched the game at his house. It was a lot of talking. My mindset was it's Caleb time. I spent majority of my time arguing with one of my good older friends who was blaming the defense, and I was blaming the coach.
That's crazy.
I was blaming the head coach.
That's the one unit I wasn't blaming today.
But it was I was good. I was enjoying hearing that because that spoke to how I felt early in the season when I said everybody was giving Ben Johnson so much credit that he did not deserve. And it just shows that Chicago is just Ben Johnson in love. When Caleb Williams has been saving his ass, as he did tonight. As he did tonight.
He did.
He saved Ben Johnson's ass.
There's something to this good, better, best thing. I even have to admit that now. Something's there. All right. The fact that these guys didn't give up. But you are exactly right. Ben Johnson did not have a good night tonight.
And that's fair. That's fair. But hold on a second. It's like I get you saying Caleb bailed him out, but it's like, dude, like the coach still had to call those plays. You know what I'm saying? That the play action when they called it, hit DJ to win the game was a good time to call the play action. Why? Because of the other runs they set up. You know, the quick pass out to Loveland.
You know what, GM? Somebody just text me say that you don't give Ben credit. Nope, I don't. I don't.
I do.
I don't.
I'm not saying he gets the lion's share of it, but by the same token, just like Caleb said in the post game, it's like it's taking everybody. It's taking everybody to win these games. I mean, everybody from Ja'Day Walker coming out of nowhere.
Ja'Day Walker.
Okay,
Shout
Yeah.
out to him, man.
Who? Hey, first catch of the
Blackwell.
game. Who was number 20? That was the whole.
Right,
That was the
right.
whole.
What receiver? What receiver
That was
wears
the
20?
whole apartment. Like,
But
who
nah,
was
you know
that?
what? You got Rome out. You got Luther
Burden was
Burden
hmm
out.
out, and the talk all week. Because we knew this was the case. What, Thursday?
Yeah,
The talk was next man's up, next man up, and you saw that Jade Walker was moved up the
Man,
depth chart,
he played with some
and he
fire.
came out, and next
Played with some
man up
fire.
was real.
Played with some fire.
That happened.
if you remember in the preseason, he caught a
He
pass
sure
just
did.
like that,
He caught the game
just
winner
like
against
that.
Kansas City.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, he good. He's done this before. That's the great thing about this team, man. You can see where they know like we've done this before. We can do this. And so I know Caleb gets a lot of credit at being cool and chill, but it's the whole team because they all are like, we got this. All right, Zacchaeus is definitely not on the team next year.
No,
He'll
no.
drop way too many passes
That one,
that
the
are like
one,
in his
the one
hands.
catch, the one catch in the
Oh,
fourth quarter. You have to make that.
you
I mean, that
gotta
was a
make
I
that
that.
was
don't
a
understand
perfect
how he
throw.
dropped it.
Perfect throw. I don't know how
I
you
don't
dropped
either.
that.
He
I
made
don't
some
either.
good catches throughout this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
And then he dropped that. Like, what the
He's had some bad drops second half of the season, which explains why he's on his third or fourth team in the last five years.
like this is your moment to prove yourself.
Janae Walker
He
in for
did.
Zacchaeus.
He did. He did.
He got and clearly, because Caleb was going to him. He went to him a few times tonight.
Yeah,
Let me see. Jade Walker. He had 3 targets tonight.
that's nice.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
a guy ain't played
For
all year.
for a guy that hasn't played yet, hasn't seen the field. That's
Get the
Three
most
that's not
important
targets,
bad.
two
pass.
That
catches,
that
right?
tells you hey, Caleb had confidence in him
Three
to go to
targets,
him.
two catches for
Yeah.
one for a TD.
Yep. Yep.
A TD, shit. The TD to
Huge,
get them
The
in
biggest the
overtime.
biggest TD
huge
in
TD.
20
Yeah,
years.
huge TD. Huge,
Matching the
huge,
number on his
huge,
jersey, right?
huge.
Holy cow.
How about
Um,
Loveland, man? Loveland after the catch, dude, is really showing me some stuff, man.
Absolutely.
He's
Picking up
nice.
extra yardage, knows when to
Mhm.
get, he needs to get out of bounds. On the final drive, was able to get out. He had one where he got a first down catch and was able. He could have just gone down, right when he
Yes,
caught it, made a move and picked
mm-hmm.
up an extra 4 yards there.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, he's been outstanding. This man, I I'm still speechless. I don't. This is wow,
This is what they
wow.
do, man. This is what this iteration of the Bears, Chicago Bears do. They do enough to keep it close. Again, it's one thing to you know, get a lot of turnovers in a season, and that makes your season, it tends to, benefit and help your season become a very successful one. But the way the Bears are doing it now, it's not like we're just getting turnovers. We're making turnovers happen.
Yeah, yeah.
And I promise you, I'm not. This is not after the fact. As I'm watching the Green Bay drive, I'm like, but they didn't get in yet. There's still a chance. They can still force a turnover. Just need it. I was like, see, here we go.
Man,
Same thing with
great,
special teams. The special
great.
team, that wasn't a turnover in a way, but it was a change of possession that they didn't get that we got. It's not an accident. It's not lucky when you continue to do it week in and week out. 6 wins in the last 2 minutes of one season, and you still have two games left to play. So basically, almost half your season. It's not lucky any longer. You know what I mean? It's like it's a process. It's part of your DNA. It's part of
Yeah.
of who you
When
are, at least this year. And
they got, I don't mean to cut you off,
no,
but
no, so by all
when
means,
they got that turnover on the tush push on Black Friday, that
Yeah,
told me that this is not just some luck stuff. This is
oh
what they're being
that's
taught.
what they do.
yes,
This is what they're being
And that
taught.
that was that was Nashawn Wright as well.
yes,
Right
Pro
when you
Bowl,
needed him. Yeah,
Pro
he
Bowler,
got to.
Rashawn Wright,
I don't know if that matters anymore, but yeah,
yeah, Pro Bowler, and Edmonds picking right back up where he left off,
yeah.
contributing. He gonna be in a Pro Bowl too. He should be. Yeah, man, it's. I, again, like I said, it was so many different text chains I was on, and people are just clamoring, and I'm saying relax, and it's like I'm flabbergasted by so many people are just like their hearts are in their throats. I'm like, we've seen this 5 other times this season, and we're at 10 wins right now. Even if for whatever chance reason the Bears if they lose 10-5, still got 2 more games to go 12-5. Like
It was the
relax.
Packers. It
No,
was the
but it's a
Packers. It
part.
was the Packers.
It's a
It was
part
the
of the
Packers, GM.
psyche,
I
man.
It was the
I
Packers, GM. It was the
I
Exactly.
Packers.
I trust
It was the
me.
Packers.
Hello. Been watching this shit for 50 half a fucking century. I've been doing the same thing with the fucking
So
Bulls
that
and Bulls
you
Pistons.
should understand.
I guess I'm just like I guess I've seen this horror story so many times. It's like it.
You just numb to it. You don't.
No,
It
it's not
doesn't.
so much that I'm numb. I realize there's a cycle, there's a pattern to this.
Mhm.
And right now, we're seeing the beginning of that stuff start to shift. Dude, remember, like in the 70s, y'all either weren't born or you were too damn little to know. It was ugly for the Bears. The 80s came, kicking Green Bay's ass. Like,
Yeah.
like Green Bay had nothing. Now, granted, Green Bay's torture of Chicago has been a little bit longer because of, the quarterback situation, whatever. But as with all things, man, it's a cycle, dude. And I'm telling you, we're at the beginning part. We're not, nowhere near the apex of that cycle yet.
Yeah.
And it's the beginning part of it, man. I'm telling you. And so I'm like chill. It's like, dude, it's good. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Trust me on this one.
I was never in a moment of this game pissed thinking we were gonna lose. I was pissed because, like you say, text threads and people blaming the wrong people. That's what was pissing me off. People
You can't-
blaming the defense or people blaming Caleb. I just feel like Chicago has elevated Ben Johnson
Wait,
to this
who blamed
stature.
Caleb?
Man, people were blaming the quarterback. People were blaming the defense.
He didn't have a
They
bad
don't,
No,
game.
they don't,
I'm
they don't
just saying the
football.
people that I was around and I was talking to. That's all I'm saying. People for some reason, because we're 10-4, it's all been Johnson. And like I was saying early on, our schedule, as well as our quarterback and clutch situation, has shown us even last year that if the game is close enough, he's going to make some magic happen. And today was another one of them days. When we went down 13-3, I looked at everybody in that room. I said, it's Caleb time. They like, man, what? And then you start seeing him running, doing everything. I'm like, dog, it's instincts time now.
Yeah.
The play calling Ben Johnson was calling wasn't fucking working.
No,
It wasn't working.
They're tied from the time of that the fourth and goal at the
It
one
worked
or
first drive
excuse me,
until he
fourth and one,
decided to get cute,
and he
and
got
then
cute on
shit got
that.
crazy
Yeah,
after
it
that.
went downhill from there.
It got
For
crazy
Ben
after that.
Johnson.
Don't forget the 11 penalties for over 100 plus yards.
Another
Was
blame on the coach, because every other coach get blamed when your team make that many penalties.
nah,
Well,
some of those penalties
one,
were.
the Booker one was a kind of a bad
Was
one, and then
bull.
Brisker doing what he
The
did.
first penalty was some bullshit. The very first penalty of the game on the kickoff.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm not putting that on the coach when it's bad. When it's
I
bad
mean,
calls.
look, I'm just doing what
I know
everybody.
maybe I don't know the rule book all that well. I don't I've never heard of not being able to jump on the pile.
But he didn't say jump on the pile. He said after the play. He said after the
So what happened
play.
after he didn't do anything? He fell
Exactly.
down
That was my point.
and that was it.
The ruling on the field after the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on number 48 on the defense. That's what was called.
Well, maybe he said so. I don't know. I assumed it was because he hopped on the
No,
pile.
but you saw the flag thrown while he was still on top of the pile. When they showed the replay, the flag was thrown while he was still on top of the pile. What the fuck was he supposed to do? Eject himself from off the top of the pile?
Yes, he was.
I
Use his core
man,
muscles to
I'd never
eject
seen
himself off the
first of all,
pile.
I'd never seen anything like that before.
Like
But that was dangerous.
that
That was
That
dangerous.
was
Jackson,
that was
don't do that no more.
like he was
It was
what they
dangerous and
call it crowd
unnecessary.
surfing. It looked like
Yeah,
he was crowd surfing.
yeah, yeah.
It looked like he was crowd surfing.
We don't need that no more. Um, there was a roughing the passer penalty. This was first quarter. Well, actually, it was two penalties on the play. It was a hold, defensive holding, and then there was a roughing the passer. They took the roughing the passer. That was 15 yards. That was BS on Booker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, first one
Now
was
I
on.
didn't think that was BS though.
I didn't think he was. It was a bang bang
He
play.
drove him to the ground though. He
I don't
drove
think
him
it
to
was
the ground.
that.
That's
It was a
ball,
hit.
man.
I've seen that being called.
That's
But it wasn't
football.
that was because he drove to the ground. It's because of the head collision.
No,
I mean,
no, no, no,
that
No,
was
no, no, no.
not the
That was
one
the
that took
later one.
Jordan Love out.
That was the later one.
We talking
The
about the
one
first one.
earlier,
It was an
it
earlier
was
one that I
he
did not
drove him to the
like.
ground.
I did not like. Um,
I've seen that one called.
the one that took Jordan Love out, I
I
don't
didn't like
agree
that one.
with it. I get it though. At the time, it's helmet to helmet. They protecting quarterbacks.
that's just since he didn't come back in the game. It does look like it, that
Yeah,
justifies their call.
whatever. I don't agree with it, but
Same here.
whatever. You
Same here.
know,
Like, what is he supposed to do, dude? It wasn't like
it's the
he led with his head, dude.
it's it's
Dude,
the it's the
stuck down.
wussification of football, man. I don't like that. I don't like it. But
And it
Jordan
was
Love was
all
out
and it
at
was
that
almost
point.
a impactful play in the game that could have could have been a deciding play in the game.
Well,
Yeah,
I actually got worried when that happened. I've seen this happen before to my teams. I remember way back early 2000s, 2000, 2000, 2001 SEC championship game. Tennessee's playing LSU. Rohan Davey is the quarterback. Not that mobile, but a big arm. Tennessee knocks him out. Some dude, scrawny, something mock comes in off the bench. Some water snake, rattlesnake, backwater lagoon bayou dude comes in and he just starts running all over the place. Like their game plan wasn't for that guy. And it happened like, midway through the game. And you could tell like the game plan was structured and geared for somebody else. And they weren't able to adjust. And I'm watching the same thing happen with Malik. I'm like, dude, he runs better than Jordan does. He's more committed to running when he runs than Jordan. And we talked about it last year. Remember, he came over from Tennessee like a
Mhm.
week, like within a week, and then Green Bay goes 2-0 when he plays.
yeah,
It's like, dude, like he's had a whole season to get more acclimated to the offense. He throws a nice pass, man. He's a hell of a backup, dude. I mean,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
glad that only because it was the Bears. Well, I don't root for Green Bay, but individuals I can root for, and I think he's a good dude. And I think he just needs a really good shot. And, too bad, so sad it happened to him against the Bears and he fumbled, but he was killing us before that. So,
Absolutely, yeah. Well, but I feel like they had a half to say, hey,
but
look out for the Reed stuff.
yeah,
You
but
know,
it's adjusting to his speed and his change of direction. Like his running style is different than a lot of people's,
yeah,
and he's confident throwing the ball. But when he runs, he's one of those guys who's committed to the run once he starts to run. He's not necessarily like Caleb doesn't really commit to the run right away. More times than not. Jordan Love kind of the same way. Malik Willis's like, all right, I'm gone.
yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna get what I can get, and then come right back. That touchdown pass was a dime, man. That was a hell of a touchdown pass.
You know,
The
to
Dobbs.
Dobbs, yeah,
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 yeah, I was a dime.
absolutely. Uh, DJ Moore,
Who's he again?
last couple weeks, man, he showed up. There was talk that that him and Caleb wasn't on the same page, and Caleb didn't like
Probably
him.
were.
Would throw him the
That,
ball.
that's speculation. Yeah,
Man, great day for
Money
DJ.
time. Go to
He
DJ.
came through. He had the big catch, the overtime. He had the big
yeah.
catch
The, the,
over the
the
middle.
dig route. Yeah, that dig route
Yeah.
across the middle.
Oh, that wasn't overtime. That was the setup to set up the touchdown.
Right.
To tie it up. I said overtime before. Um, and then obviously the big 46-yard touchdown pass to end it. Uh, DJ Moore showed up today, man. I'm man happy to see that for him. Very happy to see that.
Man, just throw DJ the ball, man. Just throw him the ball.
Yeah,
Look,
and stop throwing behind him. He threw another couple of passes behind DJ. Could you stop
yeah,
throwing
just throw
behind
him the
him?
ball, man.
If we put that man in bad positions. How about Kyle Manunga? I mean, you're talking about a young
Man,
man who every time, every game, he's like, this is an opportunity for me to really show you what I can do. And his vision's getting better. And I mean, I don't know if there's anybody that runs harder than him. I don't know. I'm sure there may be some that run as hard, but I don't know if there's anybody in the league running as hard as he does. I mean, he hits that hole, man. If you don't get a good arm, if you don't get a good fundamental approach to tackling him, he's gonna hurt your arms, man. The way he's running through and bursting the two tackles, man. I mean,
he's like a little bowling ball, man,
he's a little bowling ball. His
rolls with the
hands
hits, man.
got to work in them hands a little bit in off season, but he's still solid back. I'm really hoping that they showed that stat with both he and Swift are the only two backs in the league with 650 yards plus in terms of yards. I don't know that they'll both get to 1,000, but if they both get to 800 plus, man, that would be really cool.
Man, Monunga 9 carries, 50 yards, 5.6 yards a carry. Swift 13 carries, 58 yards, 4.5. You can't ask for much more than that. That's 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 what
Solid.
you want to do. Average over 4 yards a carry. That's the key right there. And it showed that the run game was a little slow at first, but they definitely picked it up in that fourth quarter. No doubt about that. Um,
Let's hear
Cairo
it for
Santos.
Santos. Yeah, I was gonna say y'all guy was like, I'm sick of Santos. I'm like, dude, like
He
slow on
must
the
have
Santos
he
hate,
must have
man.
heard us last week, man, because I was ready for Santos to go. No, no,
listen.
no.
No,
Man, no,
it was
we're
Did
tough
not
you
kicking
finna.
see?
today.
No,
Did you
no,
see?
no,
Did you
no,
see the
Uh-uh.
win?
no,
Did you see the
no,
win
Uh-uh.
no,
that was
No,
at
no,
Soldier
no
Field tonight?
smoke.
no,
No, sorry,
no,
No,
smoke.
you got to give him his
no,
props,
No, you
man. You
gotta give
no,
him
got
his
to.
man,
props,
You
smoke.
got
no,
to.
no,
You got
no,
to.
Oh,
no,
even the extra points
no,
were a gimme.
no. He did his job today. He don't get extra credit for that. He don't get extra credit for that. No,
Did you
nope,
We
see
didn't
the
say
win,
extra
man?
no,
credit. We
no.
didn't say extra credit.
No.
We said
So
just give
so
him his
so
due.
so we want to give him just due because he made kicks in tough climate, but when it was perfect conditions, he was fucking up. No, I don't want to hear that. No, no,
No, I don't think he was
no,
completely healthy
no.
earlier. I think he's getting back to being
Oh, so
healthy.
he's healthy a week later. He's healthy. He's healthy 6 days later.
He's healthier.
Man, I don't care about none of that.
You put points on the board.
The win helped him get that 51 yarder because he can't kick a 50 yarder when it ain't no win.
He kicked
The win helped him.
54 this year. He got a 54 yarder this year. He's got his career high. Come on, man. Stop being a
Whoop,
hater.
whoop de doo.
Oh man,
He got 150 yarder. So
Hey,
what?
he don't
No.
make them kicks. It's
Hey,
not a win.
hey,
So
listen.
just saying.
Give him. I'll give him credit for us recovering the onside kick. I'll give him that.
And that's not say.
I'll give him credit for that.
Why can't that's
I'm
more
not
luck than
is
giving
that
him
anything else.
credit for doing his job.
well? That's just. I mean, they said. What did they say on the broadcast? They said that onside kicks this year have been successful at an 8% clip,
Yeah,
I
so
said
what's the
I
and
give.
that's and
I
that's
said I'll give him
two
credit
now
for that.
this year.
I said I'll give him credit for that. Maybe we
Two
can
now
keep
for
him for that.
Santos.
Maybe we keep him for that. But guess what?
He's
I
like,
think
man, we keep
I
on the
think
roster just for onside kicks. All right, onside kick. Santos go out there.
look, I'll give him credit for that. I'm not praising him for making field goals
Oh man,
that he
hey,
should be making anyway.
that was a tough night to kick, man. Tough night at Soldier
exactly.
Field. I
Exactly.
gotta give him props.
Man,
You
listen.
know
How
how I
do we
was.
not know the win helped him? How do
Well,
we not know that?
he figured it out. He figured out how to kick with it. I gotta give him props for that. It was a swirling wind tonight, man. It wasn't like it was like wind right at his back. It was a
Exactly.
swirling wind tonight.
Just kick the
Exactly.
You can
ball and pray to the gods
you gotta
that
give
it
him his
do what it do.
props. Gotta
I
give him
ain't
his
giving.
props.
I'm not.
Now
I'm not. I'm not.
if he misses one in San Francisco next week, then I'll jump back on that bandwagon with you.
Well, San
No
No,
doubt.
Francisco's
no,
pretty
you
bad out there
shouldn't be
too.
giving him props. Hey, you did your job tonight. Good job. good job. Because if he missed next week, it shouldn't be no, oh, we should keep him. And then next week, no, hell no, 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 no. He's already done what I need. I said it years ago. I said it a couple years ago. Y'all told me I was tripping. It's time for him to go.
Well, I'm not.
He
Wait. I'm not off that bandwagon. I'm just giving him props for having a good game tonight.
okay.
I don't
Okay.
know if he should be
Okay.
here next
Okay.
year.
Well, oh, okay.
I'm not.
Well,
I'm not
okay.
saying sign a long-term contract
Oh,
with him.
well,
No,
okay.
no,
We're on the
no.
same
I've
page
said.
then.
I've said he had a
We're
good
on the
game
same
tonight.
page. He did his job tonight.
Yeah,
You like me right now. He
he
did his
did his
job
job. I'm gonna
tonight.
give him props though. I'm gonna give him props for it.
No need to. He did his job. He didn't do
Uh,
nothing special. He didn't kick no 60
uh,
yarder or nothing.
Toy
He did
Taylor,
his job.
the fourth round draft pick from last year. He had a nice punt tonight.
Yeah. That special
Pinned him
teams
down to
been
the
good
2 yard
all
line.
around.
They,
That's
they
your
had, they
guy.
had special
You
teams had a great
love
night.
toward you. That's your guy.
April, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, the Aussie, the Aussie fourth round pick. I was with that fourth round pick. Nah.
Boy, we're gonna kick it right down the 2 yard line.
Oh man, uh, yeah, man. I'm just over the moon right now, man. This is a hell of a win, hell of a win, hell of a win. Um, everything just feels good now. Brews tasting good. Wait, you got to see it. There you go. Brews tasting good. Food tastes great. Christmas is gonna be great now. I'm looking forward to a good week. San Francisco. Those guys
Yeah.
do they worry you going into Sunday night next week?
Only thing
Worrying.
worries me is that we're going to San Francisco. That's the only thing that worries me.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't think
always
that team is as good as people think. But going to San Francisco, if they were
it's
coming
always
here,
weird.
I think we whoop their ass if they were coming
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But us going to San Francisco, that's what worries me.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
Yeah.
all.
the
Same
Bears
here.
don't have a great history of
The
playing
city of
in San Francisco.
Chicago, regardless of the team, does have a great history going out of San
That's
Francisco
very
or the Bay
that's very
Area.
true. You know what? Wait, you know where Mike got hurt? The broken foot.
San Diego. I mean,
Damn,
Golden State.
That was
that
at Golden
Golden
State.
State.
Yeah, yeah.
Year
So
two.
I've never liked San Francisco. You guys, I've told you guys my San Francisco story. They broke my heart as a 9-year-old. '88 NFC Championship game.
He was
Montana to
88.
Rice.
You went? You were there?
No, I wasn't there, but
Oh,
I was expecting the Bears to get to the Super Bowl that year, and they broke my heart, 28-3.
Um,
And ever since then, I've been like,
28-3?
fuck
Was it
San Francisco.
heartbreaker?
No, it was 28-3, but I knew at that moment as a 9-year-old the Bears were going to the Super Bowl. And I'm still messed up to this day about that. So
Damn.
I never
For a
liked going to San
for a
Francisco.
28-3 win, they kicked
Yeah,
our ass. That ain't a
they
heartbreaker.
did. It was closer than the score said, though. One of those type games. Oh man,
oh,
absolutely. And
man.
remember, I was 9. I was 9.
True. I get that. I get what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah. So yeah, Bears. If I'm not mistaken, a Lions lost on Sunday.
They
Bears are clinch
a
a playoff
playoff spot.
spot. And I believe, if my math is right, a Bears win and a Packer loss, the Bears win the division.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
yes.
right. So,
Detroit can't catch us in wins. Yeah,
right.
they can. They can win
Yes,
out.
they can.
No, they can. They can. They can.
No,
win
they can, well,
They can win out.
Yes, they can.
They can
can
win
catch
out.
us.
They can win
They
out.
can
They
tie.
can win
Yeah.
out.
but
They
they're
have
not, they're
8
9 and
wins right
5.
now. They're 8 and
No, they're 8 and
8 and
6.
5.
They're 8 and 6.
Oh, they're 8
6,
and
8 and
6
6, 8
with
and
3 to
6.
play. That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Three
so
to
they
play.
can't
And
catch us and win.
if they catch us, they get the tie header or
Yeah.
tiebreaker against us.
If they
Right,
catch
because
us,
they
they
would
definitely
beat
got
us.
the tiebreaker.
They
They're
would
gonna
have
beat
beaten
us
us twice. Right.
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
So
So
need Pittsburgh to do their job.
let's hope so. Go
Pittsburgh
Aaron
not gonna do
Rodgers.
their job.
I guess I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan tomorrow.
We need to do our job. Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
That's it. Just
we
win
need to do
out.
our job.
Just win. Just win, baby. Just win.
Damn, we win tonight and we still ain't got a fucking click. We can win 11 games.
I'm
and
telling you,
not
man,
get
just
into
did.
these fucking playoffs, dog.
Yeah.
we in this NFC North division, man.
Shit,
And
It's
the
too
conference is
good. Just
tough.
my
The
man.
conference is tough.
because the West is
Why can't
crazy.
we be in the NFC South?
It won't matter. The conference is tough.
But
It
we would
matter
have
in
clinched
the
the division
South.
by now,
We'll
though.
be winning the division.
We'd at least had a
That's
division
why he's
now.
saying that if we was in the
No, we
South.
be in the South. We be infected whatever's affected all of them. No, I don't want that.
But like
Keeps
San
keeps
Francisco
keeps that
still
shit
has a
down
chance.
there.
San Francisco is playing for the division now
Right. Because
because they play
because
us
the
and then
Rams
they
lost.
play Seattle to end the year.
Right.
And
So,
they
so, so
already own the best record in the division. They beat Seattle and Saint and the Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
Mm.
So they need to win.
Yeah,
Detroit need to win.
this NFC is good, man.
Right.
It's a good year for the NFC, no doubt about it. Philly clinched the division tonight, so
Whoop-de do.
they are in. Once again, had we been in the East, we would have already had a division championship, but whatever.
Yeah. Hey, man, this division is tempering and forging. It's a crucible. It's forging us a harder exterior so that we can handle those things just like today. You get those games because of the teams you play against, and you lost to Green Bay, you build up the callus from that, come back next time, and you win the close game in the end. So no, I think all that's part of the journey, man. I'm happy for that. Screw that Bears
Hey,
division.
hell of a win tonight. Hell of a win. Let's end it there. Picks we'll worry about this week because I think most of our games are for
Yeah, happy,
tomorrow
yeah,
anyway. So we'll
yeah,
take care
because
of those after the holiday. Everyone, Merry Christmas to you guys, man.
Merry
Appreciate
Christmas.
you guys.
happy
Love you guys.
holidays.
Um, and yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you for listening to this week's edition of the Easy Smoke and the GM podcast. We want to thank all of you for listening. Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Um, and yeah, bear down, go Bears.
I want to thank the Green Bay Packers for losing. Thank you, Green Bay.
Yo, Glenn,
Yep, yep.
please take us out.
Hey, it's like we always say here in Easy Smoking the Gym, the podcast. We ain't saying we right, but goddamn it feels good when we do. Go
Bear
Bears.
fucking down. Let's go.